Laziness. It's a word that carries a lot of weight. Many of us think of it as an intrinsic flaw, something we're just stuck with. But the truth is, laziness isn't a permanent condition. It's a behavioral pattern, and like any habit, it can be changed with the right approach. To understand how to overcome laziness, we first need to address the root cause. Psychologists often point to one thing: lack of motivation. And motivation doesn't come from willpower alone. It's driven by two things: clarity and purpose. When you're unclear about your goals or why you're doing something, your brain naturally resists. Without a strong why, our brain doesn't see the point in expending energy. The key to overcoming laziness is getting crystal clear on your purpose. Once you know why something matters to you, whether it's personal growth, financial security, or simply feeling accomplished, your brain becomes more inclined to act. Step 1. Define your purpose and break it down. Your purpose doesn't need to be grandiose, but it must resonate with you. Write down your goal. Why is it important? What will achieving it bring to your life? Then, break that goal into actionable, bite-sized steps. Research shows that breaking large tasks into smaller, manageable chunks reduces feelings of overwhelm, making it easier to get started. Step 2. Leverage the power of focused work. Laziness thrives in an environment of distraction. When faced with a task, our attention is fragmented, and we end up doing nothing at all. Instead of multitasking, focus on one task at a time. A proven method to combat this is the Pomodoro technique, where you work for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. This structured interval works because it reduces the pressure of having to work endlessly and allows your brain to reset. Step 3. Incorporate rewards to reinforce positive behavior. One of the key findings in behavioral psychology is positive reinforcement. When you complete a task, reward yourself. It could be a simple break, a cup of coffee, or time spent on something you enjoy. The brain's reward system reinforces productive behavior, making you more likely to repeat it. Think of each task completed as a small investment in a habit of productivity. Step 4. Control your environment. We are the products of our environment. If your workspace is cluttered or filled with distractions, you're setting yourself up for failure. A study from the University of California found that clutter is directly linked to stress and decreased productivity. Simplify your workspace, turn off unnecessary notifications, create an environment that nudges you towards your goals rather than away from them. Step 5. The power of physical activity. It might sound counterintuitive, but moving your body can be a cure for laziness. Exercise, even just a quick walk, triggers the release of dopamine, your brain's feel-good chemical. This chemical boosts motivation and mood, making it easier to tackle tasks you've been avoiding. So, before you dive into your work, take a few minutes to get your blood flowing. Step 6. Adopt the 2-minute rule. One of the most effective strategies to defeat laziness is called the 2-minute rule, proposed by productivity expert David Allen. The concept is simple. If a task will take less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This small change prevents tasks from accumulating and overwhelming you. Ultimately, overcoming laziness isn't about willpower. It's about understanding how your brain works, structuring your environment to make success easier, and using proven strategies to build momentum. When you create clarity around your goals, reduce distractions, and use small, effective steps to build habits, you'll transform laziness from a barrier into a stepping stone for success. If you found these tips helpful, let me know in the comments how you plan to tackle laziness in your life, or share what's worked for you in the past. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more practical advice on mastering productivity. Thanks for watching.